Yes, good evening aspirants. Welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, daily Takkar Rapid Series. So daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of the day. And today's lead topic is National Financial Reporting Authority. So it was in news and we'll discuss this first MCQ based on this topic and 9 MCQs based on 9 relevant topics of the day. But before that, we are also discussing one quotation that is helping us to prepare for our mains examination papers. जैसे कि मेंस एग्जामिनेशन में एसए और एथिक्स पेपर्स जहाँ पर टॉपिक्स कोड बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, टॉपिक्स आते हैं, तो यहाँ पर हमें काफ़ी ज़्यादा हेल्प होगी अगर हम ये 5 मिनट्स का ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग करते हैं. ठीक है. सो टुडेज कोट इज हाफ ऑफ द हैप्पीनेस इज लर्निंग टू लव एवरीथिंग यू डोंट हैव. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस कोट? यस, हैप्पीनेस से रिलेटेड हर बार हर साल, जैसे इस साल भी एसए का टॉपिक था. ठीक है. हैप्पीनेस इज नॉट द एंड, रादर इट इज़ द पाथ टू द एंड. ठीक है. इस तरीके से जो कोट आया था आपको एसे टॉपिक. सो हैप्पीनेस, जॉय, सो इससे रिलेटेड हमेशा टॉपिक रहता है ऐसे टॉपिक. हाफ ऑफ द हैप्पीनेस इज लर्निंग टू लव एवरीथिंग दैट यू डोंट हैव. ठीक है. तो ये जिससे रिलेटेड है. तो बेसिकली व्हेन वी आर लिविंग नाउअडेज काइंड ऑफ वी कैन से यूटिलिटेरियन लाइफ, यूटिलिटेरियन फिलोसॉफी. So here we are focusing on maximizing the pleasure and minimizing the pain. With this philosophy, what we are focusing is we are trying to, we can say that, having all kinds of, we can say that, comfort, or we can say that we are focusing on earning wealth. We are focusing on earning, let's say, worldly things, materialistic things, we can say that, and we are attached to them. We are attached to them. And if you don't have them, then we are, let's say, always stressed, worried, and there is some kind of, we can say that, competition going on nowadays, especially in urban areas. You can see that everyone wants everything, and if they don't have these things, they will always, let's say, try to have that in their life. They say expensive car, expensive houses, and let's say lavish life they want to live. So that is not the true happiness. It is not going to give you true happiness. ठीक है. तो कहीं ना कहीं ये हमें समझना है, happiness is not attached to the worldly things, materialistic things. Happiness is, we can say that, it is a kind of state of mind, है ना. Happiness is basically state of mind, a state of mind which is, we can say that, having content feeling, a feeling of joy, content feeling, feeling of satisfaction. That is happiness, and that can come from, we can say that, materialistic things, but that is short term. If it is coming from materialistic things, it is short term happiness, short lived happiness. ठीक है. But if we talk about, let's say, the happiness which is long term, wisdom, this is what Aristotle in Virtue Ethics talks, or we can say that having good character, good virtues, ठीक है. तो having, we can say that, respect, dignity in life, respect, honor, these are higher goals in life, and the happiness that is derived from this is long lived. ठीक है. and we can say that the true nature of happiness. ठीक है. तो ये देखिए क्या बोल रहा है, half of the happiness is learning to love everything that you don't have. ठीक है. तो learning to love that you don't have, everything that you don't have. So that means basically, if you do not have something, also you are learning to love that things, love those things. So this is how we should be able to relate that. Half of the happiness is learning to love everything you don't have. ठीक है. Now let's talk about 10 topics, but before that, yes, Monday से ethics crash course start होने वाला है 18th of November 2024, and this crash course is a must do course to score more marks in your ethics, 120 plus marks if you want to score in ethics paper, this is the course that you should do. There will be total 20 sessions, 16 theory session, 3 case study and 1 PYQ session, and Ansari sir is going to give exclusive guidance here. You will also have short notes prepared with you, and that is going to be completely exclusive. Why? Because this course is strictly offline course. Okay, so you can join this and complete your ethics preparation. Now, these are the 10 topics of the day. Let's solve them one by one. First MCQ, बताइए इसका आंसर क्या होना चाहिए? National Financial Reporting Authority. Regarding that, consider the following statement. So let's read one by one these statements, और साथ में आप भी आंसर करिए कमेंट बॉक्स में. It was constituted in 2018 under the provisions of Companies Act 2013. So it is a statutory body, and yes, it is constituted under Companies Act 2013. Now what is the task? Yes, it is responsible for monitoring and enforcing compliance with accounting and auditing standards of all the companies registered in India. So it is focusing on enforcing the compliance related to the good accounting and auditing practices standards for all the companies registered in India. This is correct. It is headed by Deputy Governor of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. This is incorrect, right? It is not headed by Deputy Governor, rather it is having its own chairman, excuse me, and it is appointed by central government. Appointed by central government. So this is incorrect. First two are correct. ठीक है, तो क्या आंसर होना चाहिए इसमें? करेक्ट की बात कर रहा है, राइट? सो आई गेस वी आर मिसिंग समथिंग. लेट मी सी. Just a moment. Yes, pardon me, it is only for certain categories of companies and not all the companies registered. ठीक है, it covers listed companies and large unlisted public companies with specified threshold as well as their auditors. ठीक है, other companies fall under regulatory purview of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. So this one is incorrect. Okay, one only is the correct answer. Pardon me. So A is the correct answer here. A is the correct answer. All right, let's solve the second MCQ. Rabindranath Tagore. Regarding the personality based questions are asked from history. He was the first non-European to win a Nobel Prize in Literature. This one is correct, right? His work Gitanjali was written originally in English. Now this is incorrect. Originally it was written in Bengali language. Bengali language. Later it was translated by himself in English, and that fetch him award Nobel Prize in Literature. So this one we can say statement is incorrect. First is correct. Yes, he renounced his knighthood in protest against the Jallianwala Bagh massacre that happened in 1919. Okay, in Amritsar. So we can say this is correct. 1 and 3 is correct. 1 and 3 only. B is the correct answer, right? Okay. Yes, the next question, elephant seals. So yes, the species was in news recently. So they are named for their large size and trunk-like noses of males. Yes, trunk-like, similar to elephant. So that's why the name. This is correct. They are found only in northern hemisphere. Now this is incorrect. They are found in both northern and southern hemispheres. In southern hemisphere also near Antarctic, they are found. In northern hemisphere near California, Baja California, the elephant seals are found. So we can say that this is incorrect. They can't hold their breath underwater for over an hour. Rather, there is a biological evolution that they can hold their breath even more than 1 hour. So when they have deeper dives into the sea or into the ocean, we can say that. So this is incorrect. One only is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Okay? All right. Now, Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Yes, it is celebrated on 15th of November every year, and yes, it is celebrated as a birth anniversary of tribal freedom fighter Birsa Munda, and this year we are celebrating 150th birth anniversary. ठीक है, तो स्पेशल है, यूपीएससी में क्वेश्चन जरूर आ सकता है. दिस इज करेक्ट. सेलिब्रेटेड एज पब्लिक हॉलीडे अक्रॉस ऑल स्टेट्स. नाउ दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. पब्लिक हॉलीडे नहीं होता है. It was first celebrated in 2020 as a mark of respect towards India's indigenous communities. Now, this year is also factually incorrect. It is 2021, and that's why 2 only is the correct answer. 2 only is the correct answer. Okay. Now, yes, these terms were in news. Ozempic and Wegovy. Okay, Wegovy, sorry. So, what are these? Basically, these are weight loss and diabetes management drugs. डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. करण जौहर काफ़ी वेट लॉस किया हुआ है, सीवियर वेट लॉस, अभी न्यूज़ में भी था, तो उनके रिलेटेड ये ड्रग न्यूज़ में था. ओजेम्पिक जो सीवियर वेट लॉस एज अ साइड इफेक्ट जो होता है डायबिटीज़ मैनेजमेंट ड्रग है. सो डी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, डी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर हियर. नाउ यस, स्टेट ऑफ क्लाइमेट 2024 रिपोर्ट. State of the climate 2024 report was released recently on the sidelines of COP29. कहाँ पर हो रहा है ये? बाकू, अजरबैजान. So yes, it is released by World Meteorological Organization. B is the correct answer. World Meteorological Organization. Now, Crenum anthricum. This term was in news. What is it? Basically, this is the newly discovered plant species in Andhra Pradesh. Newly discovered plant species in Andhra Pradesh. So that's why it was in news. Anthricum से भी आप लॉजिक लगा सकते हैं, आंध्र प्रदेश से है. Flower plant blooms in dry rocky forest of Alluri district in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Indian Ocean Dialogue. Yes, Indian Ocean Dialogue is a flagship initiative of Indian Ocean Rim Association. And it is a standalone track 1.5 discussion for an open and free dialogue among these members. Both statements are correct. C is the correct answer. Track 1 diplomacy, track 1.5 diplomacy, track 2 diplomacy. क्या होता है ये? Track 1 diplomacy is among the government officials and government leaders strictly. Track 1.5 diplomacy is among the government and non-government officials together. ठीक है? Or let's say members. While track 2 diplomacy is purely among the non-governmental representatives of both countries. ठीक है, तो दोनों स्टेटमेंट सही है यहाँ पर, तो C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. All right. 9th question. Yes, artificial reef project was in news recently. Vizhinjam in Kerala. This project is being implemented by Ministry of Fisheries. ठीक है, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फिशरीज. यहाँ पे मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरमेंट फॉरेस्ट क्लाइमेट लिखा हुआ है. दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. द प्रोजेक्ट इज बीइंग इम्प्लीमेंटेड अंडर प्रधानमंत्री मत्स्य संपदा योजना. दिस इज करेक्ट वी कैन से. एंड इट इज बीइंग कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड विद सी रैंचिंग कैंपेन्स इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय नेशनल फिशरीज डेवलपमेंट बोर्ड. इसलिए भी ये न्यूज़ में था. सी रैंचिंग, इट कैन बी आस्क्ड हियर. सी रैंचिंग इन्वॉल्व्स बेसिकली लेट्स से deliberately introducing the small hatchlings of the fish, and when they grow they can be harvested. So this is sea ranching we can say. So third statement is correct, second is correct, 2 statements are correct here. B is the correct answer. And the last question of the day. Yes, today we are also celebrating the Guru Purab, the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak ji. So he was the Bhakti saint. He was the Bhakti movement. He belonged to Bhakti movement. And he advocated Saguna form of bhakti. Now this is incorrect. Saguna means with form, but he advocated Nirguna, without any form. The God is formless. ठीक है, so there is no, that's why worship of any idol, idol. ठीक है, तो ये निर्गुणा फॉर्म ऑफ भक्ति है. एंड सेट अप रूल्स फॉर कांग्रेगेशनल वर्शिप संगत इन्वॉल्विंग कलेक्ट. सेकंड पार्ट इज करेक्ट बट द स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. He spread the message of Ek Omkar, which means the God is one and is present everywhere. Now this is true. He established the Khalsa order, which upholds the highest Sikh virtues of commitment, dedication and social conscience. So Khalsa, which are basically the we can say that kind of soldiers, and they are let's say completely committed and dedicated to, we can say, Sikh virtues. But this Khalsa order is not created by Guru Nanak ji, rather the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh ji. ठीक है, 10th गुरु, तो ये भी स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट है, सो ओनली सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट हियर एंड दैट्स व्हाई सी वुड बी द आंसर. ठीक है, सो दीज आर द 10 MCQs ऑफ द डे. फाइन, लेट अस स्टॉप. थैंक यू.